Hello everybody and welcome back to Student Budgets. So in today's video we're going to be doing our week 3 cash stuffing. Yes, week 3 for the month of September. So we have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70 pounds all ready and raring to go. So I'm going to pop that in there. I'm just going to move this out the way just because as much as it looks aesthetically pleasing, it does get heavily in the way. And I do think, I think the videos just look a bit nicer without it. So let me just try and position you better. There we are. So let's get straight into the video. And we're going to first of all start off in our usual way with this beautiful scratch off. This is from the beautiful Abundant Budgets. How gorgeous is it? I'm going to say it every week. I know I am, but it's true. I must say, I think it's one of the most beautifully designed scratch offs I've ever done. So, gotta give credit where credit's due, right? So, let's move up. And which one should we do? I think this one. I feel like we've got like a bit of an order going on. Ooh, what is it this week? Is this a 10? I think it is a 10. It is. Okay, perfect. I love how I can just peel these scratch offs off. Like, oh, it's there. There. I just love how I can just do that. It just makes it so easy. Because, I feel like it just displays the challenge even better. It's, beautiful. But anyways, less about scratch-offs. How is everybody doing? I'm doing all right. I know this week is that this will be coming up on. I'm filming this on Monday because I've got such a busy week. I'm at work Tuesday and Thursday till 9 o'clock at night. So when this comes up, I might not have even seen it go up yet. So yeah, and I'm heading home on Wednesday till the week till Sunday. We've got sales this weekend at work, so God help us there. So it'll be very, very, very busy in work, and so that's why I'm in this week doing quite a few shifts, getting all the stuff ready for the sales. So that'll be exciting, but very long. So I'm not looking forward to it. This challenge here, I'm going to do this beautiful little orange pumpkin because I feel like we're going to create like a cute little theming. So let me pop you down there. Beautiful. This challenge has potentially come in a favour of mine. I don't know why. I just love it. I think it's really cute. So let me do that. But yeah, as I was saying, so busy week this week. And then next week's even busier. I've got basically, I signed up, I've explained it roughly in Monday's video, that I've agreed to do like a freshers week thing, basically where like you help out, make sure that like people get home okay, etc. Look after them kind of thing and make sure that they get through the week without dying, essentially. Because I think it's a case, I think a lot of people will know that when you give adults, their first taste of proper freedom, it doesn't always end well. So I've got that next week. So I'm going to be very tired next week, very, very, very busy. So that's basically what I'm looking like for the next couple of weeks. Anyways, this challenge here is again from Abundant Budgets. The other challenge was from Ira, by the way. And the way I'm doing this is I've got a little dice here. This is from Ira's mystery box. And basically each one is worth £2. So for example, if I got a 1, that'd be worth £2. 2 would be worth 4, etc, etc. So as you can tell, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't really see it on that well, but we've got £12 in there so far. And what we're going to do this week, 4, so that's 8, isn't it? Oh, brill. I'm happy about that. I think we got 4 last week, if I'm not wrong. Was it 5? It might have been 5. So we need to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we've cut off a little pumpkin spice latte, a pumpkin, a mushroom, and a firework. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, bonfire night. I was thinking of going 4th of July, and I was thinking, well, no, that's wrong. Bonfire night, and I suppose I don't know much about Thanksgiving, so I don't know if anyone can tell us, but Thanksgiving is the fireworks. I think there is. I feel like there could be. So yeah, so I'm going to take that out. I'm going to pop that in. That's £20 in there now. Love this challenge. It's so just beautiful. I love it. But yeah, I think 4th of July would have, not 4th of July, Thanksgiving has fireworks. Am I right? I might be wrong. I don't know. Haven't been to America, so I wouldn't know. And I don't really, well, I do pay attention to it, but I can't remember. I feel like, obviously, because it's every November. I know, obviously, I think some families probably do, but I don't think it's like a massive tradition, so it's probably for bonfire night. Anyways, let's do this one up here because I feel like we've got like a little order going on. Also, thank you so much for Flickatina. She put in the last comments what it was, the cake. So I'm sure each time I scratch one of these off when I try and guess what the cake is, she'll actually, you know, put in the comments what it is. This looks to be a cake, I believe. Yeah. I am going to guess. As you can tell, I am not the best at guessing cakes. Let me just get this off. Chocolate cake, I think. Or is it potentially... It could be a coffee cake, but I'm going to guess a chocolate cake. I'll let everyone have their guesses in the comments below. I'm sure Flickatina will let us know. So that's going into there. Ooh, and then that's £25 going into there, in there so far. So I was kind of hoping for a 5 in that one. Just so, yeah, but that means we're also a third of the way there. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. So that means there's probably quite a few 5s to come. Anyways, we're going to do I save, therefore I am. So I do this one in the exact same way as I do for the Abundant Budgets one. And Flickatina, I love the idea, so I'm really happy that she liked that idea. I just think it adds a little game element to it, and I quite like a little game element in a savings challenge. So what are we going to get this week? This is saving up for my society. So basically at my university, 3, brill. So at my university, some societies I think you can join for free and some there is a little charge. And I would, to be fair, like to, there's a couple, there's one I'm definitely going to be rejoining. Well, 2. One of them, I don't think I have to pay for. One of them I will. And then there's 1 or 2 others that I've been meaning to join. I keep saying I will and I never do. So I would like to join them. So how much have we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So if I take out all these coins here, I'm going to put them there and then swap them with that there. Hang on, that's still not right. There we are. Pop that in there, and then that's £11 in there. Of course, if I don't use the full amount, which I probably won't, because I won't join that many societies. 6, 7, 8, 9, okay. Then I'll just see what I want to do with the money. If I want to, I'll pop it into a savings challenge separately. Anyways, we're going to go into this beautiful scratch off by Budget with Ira. We have had 2 10s. So, will we get another 10 this week? How much have we got left? Okay, we've got 29. Will we get another 10 this week? Which one do I want to do? Let's do this one at the top. Oh, we didn't. We've got a star. Okay, we got a star. Ooh, beautiful, lovely. So we've got a star, but I don't have any 5s. Do I have any 5s in the back challenges? I don't think I do I? Let me have a quick check. Have I got 5? I know, actually, I do know somewhere I've got 5s. Let's go into here. Retail Therapy has 5s. I know that. So I'm going to take 2 out and pop a tenner into there. Like so. I might need that other 5 actually. So we're going to pop the 5 into the Sagittarius scratch off, and that takes us up to £25 in there, which is pretty good. I'm really happy about that. Okay, now we've got the 2026 savings challenge, and I'm going to pop £5 into these. I like to put £5 in these each week. Like, to be fair, I can't believe how quickly this year is going. It's like on my phone, I have this. I basically on my home screen, I have like a little calendar on it, and it basically counts down the dates I'm really excited about. So for example, my concert at the end of October, going to the pantomime at the beginning of December, and I've got things like that on. I have Christmas on, and I just look at the days and I just see it going down. It's like, it's so scary when I see it. It's like my concert's like 40 days away. But I remember when I first booked it and it was like 190 or something days away, and it's like, where's the time going? Where is the time going, guys? Big question that. Where is the time going? Oh, do I have... Okay, I'm just going to quickly open up my binders again because I need more fivers. So, don't mind me. See, I don't want the coins, really. But if I have to, I will take them. Oh, I haven't done duck books. Oh, need to do duck books, guys. Let me get duck books ready. I haven't done duck books. I would have forgot. Still got £5. It's fine. So, nearly forgot that. Also, do you like my little envelope? I love it. I've put, I cut one of Ira Savings challenges out, and I think it's a brilliant way I've done that there. I'm really happy with it. It looks a lot better than I thought it would come out like. So let's give this a little shake. This is saving for my emergency fund, which is really, really, really important. This is like, if there's one goal I set at the beginning of 2025, it was to get this challenge finished and try and save £500 in total in the emergency. Let's pull out this I can feel one. I've got one. This is it here. A 5. Okay. I've already done the blue one. What other colours have I got in 5s? Oh, I haven't got any 5s. I might have to cheat. Sorry, I'm having to cheat. 10. Oh, that's coincidental, isn't it, guys? I'm really sorry. When I don't have it, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to go and find it. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. So we have got this beautiful little lilac duck, which is this one here. This challenge, I get comments on quite a bit at times. It was from Kimberly Budgets, who doesn't have an Etsy store. So I don't think anyone will be able to buy it, unfortunately. It is, honestly, it's a shame because it's such a stunning challenge, this one. So let me add it in here. So I've got £200 in the bank so far of that. This challenge will save 375. So we're almost there, as you can tell. And then I need to save 125 by the end of the year, additional to this, to get my 500 goal, which I'm really hopeful for. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 110. And then, as I said, the 200 in my bank account. So that takes us up to £310. That'll get a consolidation at the end of September, if I have time to film one. If not, it might be the beginning of October. Okay, what do I have left? I've got £9. Oh, this is so difficult because I haven't got... Have I got any 5s in clothing? Oh, I knackered my envelope. I forgot to mention. When I did my budget for the month of September, I've knackered this envelope, unfortunately. I'm so sad about it because I cannot get this design anymore. So I might have to... I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, what do I do? Right, in that case, I'm going to take the £5 out of here and swap it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into here. Oops, sorry guys, I've just knocked yours on the top there. I'll move yours back. There we are. So we've got, okay, that's a lot of coins in there, but it's fine. They'll get condensed down. It's fine. Right then. So let's have a look. So where was I at? I was gonna go into 2027. So this is money for when I graduate in 2 years' time. I can't believe... It's like I was looking at my uni work before, and I was getting ready to... Because we've got to do... In my year 2, I've got to do this research project. And one of the links on the thing was my dissertation, and it had like all the lectures I need to go to in March. And I was like, it's already time. And honestly, it's so scary to think. I haven't put the £5 in. So that's £15 into there. That money will basically be... It'll depend on how things are, basically. It'll either be for if I want a treat, or if... Because when you graduate, there's so many if, buts and maybes. You know, I might go straight into a job, but you might not. You might have other things. So it's just a case of I don't know what it's going to be for, but it'll serve us good. You know, that's the important bit about it. It will serve us well which is why I wanted it. Right, I think this binder is done. Yes, it is. So, and there's nothing else really I can pop into there. I've got £4 left. So what can I do with that? Have I got anything in here that I can do? No, I don't think so. What can I pop it into it? What can we pop £4 into? So many coins in there. Gifts. I don't really put anything into gifts at the moment. I haven't got any like birthdays for a while. And obviously Mother's Day and Father's Day's out the way now. So why am I going into there? Days out. Could potentially get it. Retail therapy I would, but it's coins. I suppose the only option I've got is days out, isn't it, really? Yeah, I suppose. So I'll pop it into days out, like so. You know what? I'll take these little squiddlings out then, because that basically just replaces what that was meant to be. Because I still haven't put the money in there for it, and I need to. So that's that all sorted there. The money at the front, I haven't mentioned this. So this money here is from the money from our weekly shorts, and I obviously pre-film them because I didn't used to until like very recently, and it would be such a pain having work every Friday and having to film these before or after work. So I've gotten into the routine at the beginning of the month of filming them all, and obviously that's the aftermath of what I've got. So where are we up to? We're up to £82 in there, and my plan is to get one of my goals achieved for this year, because it hasn't got much money in, is my days out fund. I want to have 100 in there, and I am thinking when potentially at the end of this month, when I do a consolidation, I might pop all this money into days out and start a new savings challenge. So I've been using this, my lovely spinner by Ira, if I can get it a spin. Honestly, if you see how many attempts at this I have to do each week, you would laugh, because some weeks I can get it straight away and other weeks it'll be about 6 attempts. So yeah, but that's my plan for that there. You can kind of actually get a little sneak peek into the amounts, I think. Yeah, you can. 5 we've had so far, so we've got them 2 still to go. So you'll see them every Friday, so you see them tomorrow. But yeah, so that's the end of today's video. I didn't put any money into retail therapy, and I didn't pop any money into my little wonder, which I could have 100%, but I keep my money for my little wonder in here. Oh, there was 2 5s in the back all this time, and because of that, it's just a case of I don't want the coins falling out, because they will. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's cash stuff. It was a long one, a bit of a chatty one, but I'm trying to make sure that's there, because I don't know what next week's cash stuffing will be like. It might be quite quick. I'm assuming it's going to actually go up, because obviously I don't know how busy I'm going to be. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Take care, know that you matter, and I will see you in the next one. So take care. Bye bye.